I wish I knew the importance of early 20s, guys. I think I couldn't have messed up the way I did in my early 20s. Right now, I am in my mid 20s, and reflecting on it, I think I messed up a big time, but we don't regret it because we learn from mistakes, right? So welcome to Beyond Being Cheer, guys. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. To my returning subscribers, thank you so much, guys. I love you. So today we are going to dive into a very critical topic, that is 5 lessons I have learned, or rather 5 things I wish I knew in my early 20s. So guys, let's do this. So guys, I know most of my audience are in the bracket of 18 to 35 years of age, and you can resonate with me, guys, because I think part and parcel of our lives, we have dealt with these things that I'm going to tell you. So the first thing is, I wish I knew about life is spiritual. By that I mean, there's a divine force behind the human existence, guys. Like, life is not seen as what we see physically. So, yeah, it's beyond what we see, guys. So don't be so religious, but be spiritual. I'm not judging in any way, but I'm saying based on my experience. Because back in campus, we only knew about going to church, coming back, and doing all the things that maybe the priest or the church leaders have told us, but we never knew about beyond being a religious person. So being spiritual means showing compassion, being kind to one another, and doing the good things that the one who is above us, that is God, needs us to do. So life is spiritual. So in my 20s, I never knew about that. But right now, thinking from this age, I can say personally, I've now become more spiritual than being religious. Okay? Yeah, guys. So do you think, is it important to be religious or to be spiritual? Please tell me in the comment section, guys. Yeah? Okay. So on to the second point, guys. I wish I knew about self-love. Because I really suffered, guys. Yeah, back in my early 20s, the only thing I knew about love was loving your boyfriend, your friend, and anything. I never knew that love originates from an individual. So sitting from this position, I can now proudly say that love begins with you, guys. For you to love another person, you need to love yourself. If you don't love yourself, who will love you? Yeah. So so in that period, I got an heartbreak, and well, it was so traumatizing, guys, to an extent that I hated myself. But after everything that happened, all the shenanigans, guys, I just realized it is me, myself, and I. No one will love you first. So loving yourself isn't selfish, guys. You need to love yourself first so that you can express to other people. So I made it right to myself to first love myself. Then if I get to a relationship, I express that love to that person. And the person who is going to love me, he must love himself, right? So that he can express the same love to me. Yeah, so guys, please don't be in a situation where you sabotage your love at the expense of your friend or your boyfriend. Choose to love yourself first. Yeah, so the third thing, I think this one now you're going to resonate with me so much, guys. Yeah, that is money management. I wish I knew there is something called money literacy or money freedom. We never knew about that. Nani angenifunza? No one was there to teach me about that, guys. So after even going to school, I took a business course, but tulikuwa tunafunzwa tu about ledger, balance sheet and everything, but money freedom is where we draw the line. Hakuna mtu atakufunza. It's up to you to manage yourself, or to see how you can manage yourself so that you can be financially upright. So in my 20s, but in my 20s I was in campus, so majority of the people that tulikuwa tunasoma na wao were my peers, so anytime tungeenda class everybody could be ameva fancy, you unakuja na different fashion, yeah, so the only money that I got or anytime I got money, the first thing I could do is buy clothes, impulse buying. Impulse buying. By the way, nilisuffer so much, so that anytime an emergency could come up, singeweza cater for the emergency because of impulse buying, which is not something good. Yeah. So guys, are you an impulse buyer like me back then? But right now, I changed everything. So I decided to buy a notebook so that I'll be tracking down my expenses to know what is supposed to be bought that time, what is of importance by that time. So nilikuwa naenda na needs, not wants. Yeah, so I prioritized my needs by budgeting for it. Yeah, I write down if this is important right now, I'm going to get it. If the importance haiko saizi, I'll just forego. So it was so important to budget everything. Now, yeah, I think that is one thing that has helped me right now, because back then sikuwa najua hata kubudget. Yeah, but nilisafa kabisa juu kulikuwa na time yenye hata I couldn't afford even rent, imagine. But it's life anyway. That is one thing that I've learned, and yeah, but right now so far not bad. I can say siko mbaya sana. I'm really trying to understand more about money, right? Okay guys, so the fourth thing is self-identity or confidence. Hey, manze, I'm still struggling with confidence. Yeah, even sitting right here, inahitaji ukuwe na confidence. I'm still struggling with it, but so far si mbaya kabisa. Yeah, at least I'm somewhere, right? Yeah, so confidence or self-identity. If you lack self-identity stroke confident, guys, sijui niseme wewe ni nini. If you lack it, by then you won't go anywhere, because confidence is what inakutuma uende from one place to another. If you go to our office, if you go to an interview, you need confidence. So back sikukuwa na confidence at all. I couldn't even stand in front of two people. Imagine two people talking to two people. But right now I can be seated here, talk to you guys, more than 100 people of you are seeing me. Yeah, you see, I'm improving. So back then nilisuffer from that, but right now I'm building myself because age may catch up and we need to be confident, right? So guys, up to this point, if you haven't subscribed and you're really watching me, what are you still waiting for? Please do so. Just click that button and yuko hapo chini, click the red button and turn the notification bell on. It's totally free, guys, totally free. And if you do that, guys, you're going to support me. Right now I'm in my road to 1,000 subscribers. Yeah, and if you do that, you're going to support me. Okay. And to the last point, guys, I know this is not for only people in their early 20s. Anybody can suffer from this point that I'm about to say. Friendship. Yeah, so in many cases, guys, you find yourself being in a position where you have many friends thinking they're genuine or they're good enough for you as a person, but shock unto me, while in my early 20s, I had a lot of friends, guys, but I never knew that quality is more important than quantity, guys. So up to a certain point when I was sick and I only had 2 people who turned up to see me and to cater for me by that time. So I just knew that the other ones wako tu kazi yao ni kupiga unaendelea aje sijui nini, but it's better to have few friends who are so helpful and who are so genuine to you rather than having many, right? Yeah, I know many people are really suffering from this, but I hope you find you're in a position to filter out those who are not of help to you and to keep the genuine ones. Okay, yeah, so I suffered long, but right now my circle is so small and I'm so happy about it. Okay, yeah guys, so learn to be genuine to your friends and also learn to be authentic, right? Yeah, it costs you nothing, but be authentic to those who are authentic to you. Usieke energy yako penye energy haikui reflected, and if you're in a toxic friendship, choose to let go. It's better to let go and to let God, right? So guys, if you have watched until this point, thank you so much. Wewe ni mtu wa maana wewe. Thank you so much guys. And yeah, I hope you have learned something from these 5 things that I've said. And if you have any opinion, feel free to comment on the comment section and I'll be there to engage you back. Okay, so guys, continue supporting your girl. Yeah, and I'll see you on my next video. Okay, so bye.